Hello everyone. Good day. I am Genevieve J. Casquejo from PE Ed 2A, and I'll be the last presenter or the last reporter of the group 3, which covers the topic definition of terms. And since you are done or you already know the alphabetic knowledge, the basic sight words and sight words, now let's proceed in the next topic, which is knowledge in sound symbol correspondence. But before that, let us first know the definitions of knowledge sound symbol correspondence. Knowledge on sound symbols correspondence is the ability to use phonics and phonemic and structural analysis knowledge. So the phonics is the visual and print base, and it connects sounds or the phonemes with the letters and patterns used to symbolize them. And the phonics also thought visually and auditorily. So the sound symbol corresponds involves knowledge of the sounds represented by the letters or the manuscript symbols and the letters used to represent the sound. Example of the phonics include the relationship between the letters and sounds, such as the sound k makes the word cat. So sa unsa man gipamaagi mag-work ang phonics. So kaning phonics is isa ni siya ka method of teaching children kung unsaon pag-group ang letters together para ma-create sila og common nga sounds. So kaning nga mga sound is mo siya atong ginatawag nga phoneme. So later on, we will discuss what is phonemes. So kaning phonemes are used to build new words. For example, the letters TH are paired together so children can learn words like with, thick, and thing. The phonics is very essential, no? It is because ginagamit natin siya sa pagtudlo o pagsulat o pagbasa, which is naga-focus siya between the sound and their corresponding letter combination. So, kani siya is nagatabang sa student for them to understand on how to link or on how to connect the letter to sound. So, this is very essential for them to know because magamit man siya for decoding words when reading and in encoding words when writing. On the other hand, the phonemic awareness, it is the auditory and speech-based, and it also about hearing and breaking words into individual sounds or the phonemes. And the phonemic awareness also thought orally and auditorily. So, the phonemic awareness, it is the ability to identify and to hear and work with individual sound in spoken words. So, kani siya is makatabang for children to develop an ear for sounds. For example, ani is naga-include siya og segmenting, blending, matching phonemes, rhyming, and substitution. Nga to siyang i-discuss later on. Phoneme. A phoneme is an individual speech sound. A phonemes are the smallest unit of speech. So, muna siya ang pinakagamay nga unit sa sound in a language. On the other hand, the grapheme is the letter or group of letters that represent the phoneme, which is, ang phoneme is mo to siyang pinakagamay nga unit sa sound, while the grapheme is the letters that spell the sound in a word. So, para mas masabtan, na ako'y gi-prepare diri ang cards. So, atong himuon nga example is ang cat. So, the phoneme again is the sound. The phoneme of the cat is k, t. That is the phoneme of the cat. And the grapheme of the cat is the written version of the phoneme. Here is the written version of the phoneme, which is mo na siya ato ginatawag nga grapheme, kay written version sa phoneme. So, when we combine the sound that will become a cat. So, nakabuhat taog isa ka word. Another example is the word pet. So, the phoneme of the pet is p, t. That is the phoneme, the sound. And the graphemes or the written version of the phoneme of the pet. So we have here the P, the E, and the T. So we can create the word pet and combining the letter sound P, T. Now let's proceed in decoding and encoding. So the decoding is man siya atong ginagamit for reading. So ang kaning decoding is man siya ang blending sound together represented by letters. So we have here the example. So ang example word area is ang mat. So ang written word is mat. And the sound to blend is ma, a, t. And the spoken word is mat. And encoding, muna siya ito ginagamit in spelling. Ang encoding is segmenting a word into its sound and recording the written letters. So we have here the spoken word mat and the sound to blend ma, a, t. And the written word is mat or M-A-T. So the decoding is muna siya ang process in which ato ang i-translate ang written symbols into sound. While on the other hand, the encoding is muna siya ang process in which ang sound ato siyang i-translate into written. So class, it is very essential or it's very important nga knowledgeable ta enough in knowing the sound symbol correspondence because in today's kaning literacy, it is very crucial kay magamit man nato siya in our development as well as especially for the young people because kani siya is isa ni siya ka form a foundation for decoding words by associating written letters with their corresponding spoken sounds. So kani siya is mag-allow man ni siya sa mga bata para maka-read and mag-spell effectively by understanding the relationship between the written symbols and the spoken language. Essentially, it is the key to bridging the gap between spoken words and written text. So kani siya is naga-enable in fluent reading, no? Dako ni siya tabang, no? Kay makatuon ang bata nga fluent sila magbasa and mas ma-enhance ilahang writing skills. So naay mga key points about importance of the sound symbol correspondence. So the decoding words, no? There are key points in knowing the symbol sound correspondence. So first we have the decoding words, no? So by knowing which sound each letter represent, ang readers is makabreak sila or makabreak down sila unfamiliar words into their individual sounds and blend them together para makapronounce sila og word correctly. So in spelling, when writing or understanding the sound symbol correspondence, na mag-allow ni siya sa isa ka tao or sa bata nga mag-segment spoken words into individual sound and makaselect sila og appropriate nga letters nga represent ato nga sound. So in alphabetic principle, kani siya nga knowledge is a very fundamental because it is understanding the alphabetic principle which is nag-state siya nga ang letters is nag-represent sa sound in systematic way. Always put in mind guys na very important ang pagtudlo sa ato ang mga estudyante sa sounds, sa symbol, correspondence because dili lang man ni makatabang sa ilahang nga makabasa sila fluently and ma-enhance ilang written skills but it will help in fostering them holistically, no? Makatabang ni siya in their development as a whole. That would be all class. Thank you for listening and I hope nga naamoy natunan ani nga video presentation. If you have some clarifications, just direct PM me or kaning drop lang sa ato ang comment section or sa ato ang messenger if you have some question. Thank you guys and God bless.